Hello everyone, welcome to rosacea. No, actually welcome to the start of my Contemporary-A-Thon vlog for round 4 of the Contemporary-A-Thon. It is midnight on the East Coast, it just turned midnight, and so Contemporary-A-Thon has officially begun. I actually sat down and started reading my first pick at like 11:50, and I've been reading Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me, which is my non-traditional format pick. It's a graphic novel. But then Casey Musgraves just won Album of the Year at the Grammys, and I'm flipping out because if you know me, you know she has been a part of my life since like 2012. I adore her. Her music means a lot to me. I'm trying not to get emotional. Suffice it to say, she was in a very competitive field. 2018 was a great year for music, and all the nominees were great, and I'm just so thrilled that Golden Hour won because I just, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And in case you're wondering if I am a real fan, I sure am, because this poster that you see straight ahead is in fact a poster that I got signed by Casey Musgraves when I met her in Charlotte, North Carolina, because she didn't do a show in Georgia last on the pageant material tour. So I literally flew to Charlotte, North Carolina to meet her and see her show and got this signed by her, and I will treasure it forever. Thank you so much. I love this woman. Anyway, Casey Musgraves feelings aside, I am going to try to finish Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me before I go to bed. I have to be at work so early tomorrow. I have to be there at 8:30, which really sucks, which means I have to get up at like 7. But I am dedicated to this readathon, and I'm gonna have a really busy week, so I will feel a lot better if I can go ahead and get this graphic novel knocked out right now. And even though I should probably go to bed, I'm not tired right now, so I'm gonna try to finish this. I'll keep you updated. Yay, Contemporary-A-Thon, I'm so excited. Hey everyone, so it is about 45 minutes later, and I have just finished Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me. I ended up giving this 3 stars. I really loved the art in this, and I loved how inclusive the cast of characters was. Like, and there was all kinds of diversity among the characters. It was like super queer. There was a lot of racial diversity among the main character's friend group. The main character herself is mixed race, half Asian, half white, and she also is depicted as being plus sized, which I really liked. So there's a lot of really good representation in here. The plot felt a little all over the place to me. I liked a lot of the things that the plot was doing, but it felt a little bit rushed, a little bit hasty. But still, overall, would definitely recommend this, especially if you're looking for queer graphic novels. This one comes out in May, and yes, it is about 1 a.m. now, and like I say, I have to get up at like 7 or earlier tomorrow. Not looking forward to it, but such is my life during readathons. I will check back in with you probably after I get home from work tomorrow, and I have no idea what I'm gonna read next, so we will discover that together. All right, good night. Hey everyone, so it's later in the day on Monday, first day of Contemporary-A-Thon. Sorry if my voice sounds weird, I just woke up from a nap. So I got home from work around 4 today and promptly threw my shit on the floor and like got in bed and slept until now, and it's like 6:15 now, because I feel awful today. I just am not feeling well at all. I woke up and my throat was all scratchy, and I kind of have that sick like feeling where when you're sick you feel like you're in a dream. Very that right now. So I'm not feeling great. I haven't read anything since I last talked to you, and tonight I'm supposed to be going to dinner with my dad, and I would reschedule, except that I have a super busy week this week and I haven't seen my dad in like 2 weeks, so I would like to see him because that'd be great. So that's what's going on. I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done today. It's a good thing that I read that graphic novel last night so that I can stay on track, but never a dull moment here, folks. Oh, sorry. Alexa from Library of Alexa is texting me. That is the current situation. I will update you once I actually read something. Hopefully I start feeling a little bit better, and that is all I have for you right now. Talk to you later. Hey everyone, so it's a couple hours later now. It is like 9:30 p.m. I just got home. I did go out to dinner with my dad and it was really nice. And I went grocery shopping after that, which was much needed, and I was able to get a couple things to hopefully get me through this sickness. Unfortunately, I think that I'm gonna have to call it a pretty early night this evening just because I cannot afford to get sick right now, like really sick. And I have a full work week ahead of me, so yeah, I think I'm gonna try to just wash my face and like head straight to bed. But I was able to read about 5 chapters of On the Come Up by Angie Thomas before I left for dinner, which was great. And I have the audiobook, so I'm gonna listen to some more of that before I fall asleep probably. And then I will be reading that tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to finish that one tomorrow so that I'll be on track to finish a book a day during the readathon. Tomorrow should be a more exciting vlog. I know that today has not been exciting at all whatsoever. I just really don't feel well. So tomorrow, providing that I am still well enough to do things, I'm meeting up with Alexa from Library of Alexa, and we're gonna have just like a reading date because we're both doing Contemporary-A-Thon. So we're just going to go to like a coffee shop and sit and read together, and it's gonna be great. Very excited about it. Anyway, like I say, very sorry that the vlog today has been so uneventful, but still really enjoying what I've read so far and still loving participating in Contemporary-A-Thon. And yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully less sick next time. Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. It is day 2 officially of the Contemporary-A-Thon. I'm feeling a little bit better today. You can hear I'm kind of congested, but I am feeling better. I'm about to head to work, but I wanted to do a quick intro clip for the day. I am hoping that I can get a little bit more of On the Come Up read at work. I'm on chapter 10 now, so I'm like 100 pages in. There's like 450-ish pages in this book, and I think between the audio and the physical book I'll be able to finish it today. That is my goal, because then I'll be on track for finishing a book a day during this readathon. And I'm also meeting up with Alexa from Library of Alexa later, and we're just gonna find a place where we can sit and read for a little while, which is gonna be great. Super excited. Yeah, that is the situation right now. I will talk to you guys probably after work. Hello friends, I am home from work. It is about 4:30, 4:45, and I am using this time to catch up on some Contemporary-A-Thon vlogs. Right now I'm watching Melanie's. Hey girl. I'm so excited that Melanie is daily vlogging for Contemporary-A-Thon because I just need more Mel to the any in my life always. And I also have Chelsea's and Riley's queued up. Very excited about it. And yeah, I'm kind of just hanging out right now. I'm waiting for Alexa to text me. She was gonna text me whenever she was done with work, and then I'll head over and meet up with her. I think we're going to Barnes & Noble, and should be a good time. right now, catching up on vlogs. I think I'm on page like 150 something of On the Come Up. So 300 pages to go. We'll see if I can finish that today. That is the goal because Chelsea, Jane, and I are going to start reading Girls on the Verge together tomorrow. But worst comes to worst, I have the audio of On the Come Up going, so I can get as far as I can in the book tonight and then just listen to it on audio the rest of the way through in the next couple of days. So yeah, that is the current plan. I will update you probably later when I am on my way to meet Alexa. I also thought that I would mention, because I love seeing this kind of stuff in other people's vlogs, that I'm currently doing some snacking, and I have found a new snack that I love, and that is these Gorgonzola crackers from Trader Joe's. I'm a big Trader Joe's fan, I do a lot of my shopping there. This is the first time that I've tried these, and they are so good. Also, I am drinking, or I'm about to drink, a Trader Joe's sparkling water. Love this shit. Hey everyone, so it's a little bit later now. It's like 6 p.m.-ish now. I just heard from Alexa. She was just getting off work, and so we're gonna meet up around 7:30. So I think in the meantime, until I have to leave to meet her, I'm going to start editing this vlog, which will save me some time down the road. Then maybe if I finish editing it, read a little bit more of On the Come Up before I go meet her. Okay, so I found Alexa, and the two of us are eating cinnamon rolls. Wow, it did not focus at all. There you are. Hello. And Alexa's gonna try her cinnamon roll. What did you get?
I got a classic one with cream cheese frosting because I'm basic.
Excellent.
I really wanted that like Cinnabon vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna use this.
Yep,
that
good call.
Cinnabon vibes.
Yeah.
I have very fond memories of Cinnabons.
Yeah.
And
a classic mall staple.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. I will say mine smells a little funky, but we're gonna just go for it. By the way, these are vegan, so that's cool.
Thoughts, feelings? It's good? Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Hello, I just got back from hanging out with Alexa. It was a great time. We had some cinnamon buns, we had some decaf coffee at Barnes & Noble, and we got to sit and read for a little while. Then we browsed some books, and then we went to Target. It was pretty much all of the good things. Like, reading dates, those are what friendship should be, and I am happy to have a friend who I can do that kind of thing with now. I like really lucked out with Alexa being here in Atlanta because the two of us are just so similar and we get along so well, and we just like instantly were such good friends, both online and again when we met in real life, and I'm just really happy to have her as a friend, and super cute. We're both reading On the Come Up right now, which was just a happy coincidence. It was a great time. I am currently on page 329, and there are 447 pages in this book, so I have just over 100 pages left. It's like 9:45-ish now, right? Yeah, it's like 9:40, and I should definitely be able to finish this before I go to bed. Hopefully even get to bed at a reasonable hour, which is more than I could have ever hoped and dreamed. So I'm gonna go put on my pajamas, sit down, try to finish this book, and I will update you whenever that hopefully happens. Okay, it is a little bit later, and I just finished On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. This was great. The main character had a super strong voice throughout. I thought that the characters were all very interesting and fun to read about and fleshed out and three-dimensional. As always, Angie Thomas's dialogue was great. Overall, like, I just had a great experience reading this. Yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. I didn't love this as much as I loved The Hate U Give, but like books like The Hate U Give don't come along very often, so that's not all that surprising. Still super enjoyed this and would highly recommend it. And so with that, day 2 of Contemporary-A-Thon, second book finished, and I am on track to finish 7 books this week. We'll see if what the rest of this week brings, but hopefully that's gonna happen. And that's really all I have for you now. So I will bid you good night, and I will talk to you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday today, day 3 of the Contemporary-A-Thon, and I'm about to head to work, running late as usual. What's new? This is my life. But I thought I would just do a quick intro clip. Today, my reading plans are to read Girls on the Verge by Sharon Biggs Waller, which I'm buddy reading with Jane and Chelsea. Super excited. I should be able to read a little bit at work today, and then when I get home, I will try to finish it. I started listening to the audiobook of Little White Lies by Jennifer Lynn Barnes last night, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I only am like 40 minutes in, but still good so far. Excited to continue. Yeah, that's what's going on. I'll talk to you after work. Hey. Hello, everyone. It is still Wednesday. I just got home from work. It's like 5:45. I am so tired. Yeah, remember how I said in my clip this morning that I thought I was gonna be able to read at work today? Well, I got a whole 8 pages into Girls on the Verge before work got crazy busy, and I didn't even have time to eat my lunch today, so I had a very busy day. I'm very tired, but the 8 pages I read of this were great, and I'm excited to continue with it. And I've been texting Chelsea and Jane, who I'm buddy reading this with today, and they both said that this is flying by for them, so I think that I'll be able to finish this tonight pretty easily. Headed out with some friends in a little bit. I'm meeting up with them at 7 over in Inman Park. Until I go meet up with them, I'll probably try to get a little bit of a dent made in this guy. I thought, since this is a vlog and this is like you seeing parts of my life you don't normally get to see, I would open my mail that I got today, because I got 2 packages from my parents. And I think they sent me like a Valentine's package. I don't know what's in here, so we'll find out together. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Okay. So we have the classic Valentine's Whitman's chocolate sampler, and my favorite candy, Sour Patch Watermelon. We have these Oreos. Oh my god, these are the Love Oreos. I think they're just regular Oreos with the, oh no, they're not. No, they're not. It says sweet and tangy flavored cream. That scares me a little bit. Should I do a taste test of these? What? I am unsure about this. I'm getting like the filling. I'm getting like watermelon, Fruit Loops, and sweet tarts all mixed together in the middle of 2 chocolate cookies. So this is a weird combo that I am not sold on. Don't know if I'll be finishing this box, but I'm glad that we got to experience that together. They have these like alligator and crocodile themed Valentines. One is from my mom and one is from my stepdad. So this one from my stepdad says, "There's nobody gator than you." One from my mom says, "You totally croc." Then we have, oh, this is so cute. It is a travel mug with donuts on it, which I love donuts and my parents know this, and it says "Donut kill my vibe." And apparently there's also some hot cocoa in here. I use travel mugs like this all the time because I bring coffee to work every day, so this is perfect. Okay, then there's a card which I'll open later. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's a makeup bag with stuff in it. So the makeup bag says, "I like long romantic walks down the makeup aisle," which that's me as hell. And inside there is a Yes To primrose oil mask. Then there's a pack of makeup remover wipes, which is just a joke with me and my stepdad. It's a thing. And then 1 single Cadbury cream egg, which is the best candy on the face of the planet. So that's what's in the package from my parents. Let's open this Source Vital box. Say this order is not particularly exciting, but I got my eye cream, which is the cucumber eye cream. It's like a super light almost gel texture, and this is what I use during the day. I use a more like hydrating eye cream at night, but during the day this one lays under concealer and makeup really well, and I quite like it. The actual product itself is like really small, but I really like this stuff. This is like probably the 4th or 5th one of these that I've purchased in a row. Like I really like this as a daytime eye cream. And then the other thing that I got from Source Vital, this is their watermelon seed oil. Can you see that? Yes, it's their watermelon seed oil. I use this, again, also under my eyes. I use this under my eye cream morning and night because watermelon seed oil is really good for helping with dark circles, which I have genetic dark circles, so there's really not a lot that you can do about those, but this does really help. I was using The Ordinary's caffeine serum for a while, but I wanted to switch over to something with more natural ingredients, and this has been really nice so far. It's a pretty like thin oil consistency, so I feel like it spreads really easily. You only need to use a little bit. And yeah, it's also this is a good facial oil for like aging skin, mature skin. Even though I use it for one specific purpose, it is a very multi-purpose oil, and yeah, I like it a lot. Source Vital is a brand that I always recommend because they're not completely clean and natural, but if you look at their ingredients list, they are really clean for the most part. They have a couple ingredients that might be like a 4 or a 5 on the EWG Skin Deep database, but that's really nothing. Yeah, I really like them as a brand and highly recommend checking them out if you haven't. That's all I have for you now. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of Girls on the Verge read before I have to go out and meet my friends. So fingers crossed that happens. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey everyone, so it's a little bit later now, and I said I was gonna read before I had to head out to meet my friends for dinner. Plot twist, I didn't read shit. I just caught up on people's day 2 vlogs for Contemporary-A-Thon. That was nice though. I just it gave me a chance to like chill out and like unwind from work. And yeah, I'm about to leave to go meet Kate and Hope. We're going to this place called Bar Taco, which is a place that I really love, but I haven't been to in quite a while. So pretty excited, and also I'm just excited to see the two of them because they both are very special friends to me, and today is actually Valentine's Day, so the timing worked out perfectly. I need to leave or else I'm about to be late, so I will talk to you guys probably when I get home. Hello, I am home again. It's like 9 p.m. I just got back from dinner with Kate and Hope, and it was so lovely. So the two of them I've known forever. Hope I've known since kindergarten. We've been friends since kindergarten, and Kate and I have been friends since high school, and we all went to the same university. Kate and I were in the School of Music together, in fact, and so Kate and I stayed really close. Hope and I lost touch a little bit in college, but we've always been best friends. Like that will never change no matter how long we go without talking, and it's just so nice to hang out with those people who it's like they just know you and you don't have to explain anything about yourself or introduce yourself in any way because they know you and they've known you forever. And I feel like the two of them in particular are some of the people who know me the best in the world. It was such a fun time. I'm really glad that we got to all hang out tonight. I don't know, I'm rambling now. Anyway, I had a great time at dinner, and Hope got me these beautiful flowers. She's been working part-time for a florist for Valentine's Day, and she got me this gorgeous bouquet. They're so beautiful. I don't know where I'm gonna put them in my room, but I definitely wanna put them on display because they're gorgeous. And Hope and/or Kate, if you're watching this, I love you. Kate actually has a YouTube channel where she talks about her Pez collection because she collects Pez dispensers. She has over 2,000 now. It's amazing. I'll leave it linked down below. But moral of the story is I have great friends, and I'm so happy that I got to hang out with them tonight. Currently, I am about to FaceTime Jane for a little bit about something that we're trying to plan. And then after we get off the phone, I will probably try to start and finish Girls on the Verge tonight. It's like 220 pages long-ish, so it's definitely doable for me to finish it. It depends if I feel like going to bed at a decent hour or not. I don't have to be at work until 10, so, you know, I could stay up and read it, but we'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. I will keep you updated and let you know what I decide. Okay, hi, it is later. It's like 11:15 now, and I just finished Girls on the Verge by Sharon Biggs Waller. This was excellent. I mean, I didn't particularly enjoy reading it because it is very difficult. Huge content warnings for this book. for abortion and talk of pregnancy and extensive discussion of abortion. It follows a main character who becomes pregnant, and she lives in Texas where there are very restrictive abortion laws, and she and two of her good friends go on basically a road trip to get her an abortion. And it was really difficult to read at times, and it was infuriating to read. Just absolutely infuriating, all of the hoops that women have to jump through to have agency over their own bodies and over their own lives in so many ways. But I'm very happy that this book exists, and yeah, I'm so happy that Chelsea, Jane, and I decided to buddy read this one. I think it was a perfect pick for the three of us, and all three of us ended up really loving and appreciating this story. I definitely cried at the end. I tried to wait to start my vlog until I stopped crying. It was a very powerful read, and like I say, I'm very, very pleased that this story exists, and that stories like this exist where we're talking about things like reproductive rights and reproductive health in very candid ways, because I think that that's necessary, you know? If I sit to say, I would highly recommend this. I think I'm gonna end up giving it 4.5 stars. It's really all I have for you guys right now. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. I'm happy that I was able to finish this so quickly. I got off the phone with Jane at like, I don't know, 9:30 and started reading at like 9:45 and was able to finish this book in like an hour and a half. So it's a very quick read, but just so important. And I'm just happy that this book is going to be out in the world come April. So you should definitely pick it up when it is out. I had so much fun talking to Jane also on FaceTime, because we made some plans that I'm really excited about. I don't want to talk about them in depth here, but I'm just excited. I think that the two of us have something exciting in the works. Anyway, I guess I'll stop being cryptic and I'm gonna head to bed, but I guess I will talk to you tomorrow for day 4 of Contemporary-A-Thon. Yes, I will see you then. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 4 of the Contemporary-A-Thon. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you who are celebrating. I am wearing a very festive sweater to celebrate. I'm about to head to work, but I figured I would just do a quick intro for the day. Today, I have had a little bit of a change in my TBR because Chelsea made a poll on Twitter last night about what books she should read next, because she ended up DNFing one of the books from her TBR, and 2 of the books in her poll were books that I also own and have not read, and I was like, if either of these wins, I'll read it with you. And indeed, one of them did win. It was Jack of Hearts and Other Parts by Elsie Rosen. And this is honestly perfect because it can easily replace a book that was on my existing TBR, because it has a picture on the spine. And I had originally chosen 99% Mine by Sally Thorne to fit that challenge, but I can easily sub this one in for that. And yeah, I'm super excited. Chelsea and I are gonna read this together today. I actually got this copy from Jane when we were in Seattle because she was giving away her ARC of it, and Jane said that this one made her clutch her pearls a little bit, and it's very hard to ruffle Jane, so I'm really curious to read this and see what I think of it. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head to work now, and I haven't decided what I'm gonna do after work. Ironically, this is the only night this week that I don't have any plans, so I can't decide if I want to like go sit in a coffee shop and read for a little bit after work, or if I want to just head home and like have a cozy night at home. I mean, that's gonna happen regardless, but I just can't decide if I want to do anything before I head home today. So I'll keep you posted, and I will talk to you guys later once I do some reading. Hello everyone, it is a little bit later on Thursday now. I just got home from work. It's like 5:30, and while I was at work today, I managed to read about 50 pages of Jack of Hearts and Other Parts, which is so fun so far. I'm loving this so far, and also what I did manage to read, I have been like flying through, so I'm so excited to finish it. I know Chelsea is really enjoying it as well. As I mentioned earlier in the vlog, today is Valentine's Day, and I don't have any plans because I am single right now, as I am almost all the time, and that's totally fine. I really am not looking for like any sort of romance right now. Anyway, it's Valentine's Day and I don't have plans, so I think that I am gonna have a chill reading night at home. But I wanted to show you, my boss did get me a Valentine, so Shout out to Linda. My boss Linda is like one of my favorite people on the face of the planet, and this is just the cutest thing. Anyway, I think now I'm going to sit on my couch and burn my rose geranium candle and pour myself a glass of wine and just sit and read this book. And I haven't really gotten to do that at all this week because I've had plans every other night this week, so I am excited. I decided to forgo going to the coffee shop. I said earlier this morning I might like do something after work, but then Jane and I, our plans that we made on our FaceTime call last night finally started coming to fruition, and we are officially going to New York City for a weekend next month. So I was like, better not, better like go home and just start saving money and stop drinking coffee out and eating out and just start saving money for me and Jane's New York City trip. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm so excited about this trip. It kind of all came together today while I was at work and I was texting Jane, and it's so exciting. I just cannot wait. Jane was able to get a ticket to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which I've already seen and I loved it. I saw it last summer with the original cast, and I've been telling Jane she needs to go see it before the original cast leaves, and so she got a ticket to do that. And so I'm not gonna see the play with her because I didn't want to pay to see it a second time, but I am gonna go to New York and hang out with Jane and hopefully hang out with some other friends while I'm there, and I'm so excited about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go try to sit down and read now, and I will update you later. Okay, hello everyone. It is a couple hours later now and it's about 9 p.m. and I just finished reading Jack of Hearts and Other Parts by Elsie Rosen. I loved this, and this is a total shocker for me. As you guys know, it wasn't even on my original Contemporary-A-Thon TBR, and I only read it because Chelsea was reading it and I wanted to discuss it with her because I knew that Jane had really loved it and I wanted to discuss it with both of them. I loved this. Like, I'm going to rate this 5 stars. I also am shocked that more people aren't talking about this book, because I think it's one that fills a very needed void in YA. I'm actually kind of shocked that it got published and got picked up, but I'm so happy, like shocked in a good way. Like, I'm happy that it got published. It is about a teenage boy named Jack who identifies as gay, and he has a lot of sex, and he starts writing a sex advice column for his friend's website, and it kind of blows up, but then he begins being like blackmailed and kind of stalked by someone who is reading his column, who goes to school with him. And the discussion of sex in this book is so refreshing and honest and frank and explicit without being sensational. This book discusses heavily the idea of straight women fetishizing gay men and, you know, just like straight people's fetishization of the queer community in general. And I loved the way that that was explored in this book, because I don't know, I feel so gay right now and I'm so happy, and this was so good, and I'm so glad that I read it. I think that it just has such amazing discussion about sex. It wasn't like overly educational, but like it was educational, but it also was like fun to read and like cute and romantic and hot, and like this was so fun. Like I laughed out loud multiple times. I just think this is a very well-crafted narrative about a subject matter that we don't see discussed often in young adult fiction, and I'm so happy that this exists, and I highly recommend that you go pick this up if you haven't already. I'm kind of sad that it hasn't gotten more buzz because this came out last fall in like October, I think, and yeah, wow, I surprise of the week. I loved this. 5 stars. This is my first 5-star book of the week, and this is actually only my second 5-star book of 2019, not counting rereads, because I rated my reread of The Six of Crows duology. I rated both of them 5 stars, and then my only other 5-star this year was How Long Till Black Future Month by N.K. Jemisin, which I finished last week. So this is only my second 5-star read in 2019 that's like a new to me book. So that's super exciting. I so did not expect this. And thank you to Jane for giving this to me and convincing me to pick it up. And thank you to Chelsea for giving the extra incentive to pick it up. I'm so happy that we both read this, and I cannot wait to discuss this more with Chelsea once she finishes. I think she has about 100 pages left, but yeah, this was great. What a high note to end this part of the vlog out on. And yeah, that brings me to my next point, which is that I'm gonna go ahead and end this part 1 vlog here. So this will be days 1 through 4 of the Contemporary-A-Thon, and then I'll do another vlog for days 5 through 7 for like the weekend. I don't have anything terribly exciting planned this weekend. I am doing a couple things, but if you have any specific requests for what you want to see from me in the next vlog, let me know. I hope you all are having great Contemporary-A-Thons so far, and I would love to know in the comments if you've read any of the books I talked about in this video, if you're excited to read any of them if you haven't, and also what you've been reading for the Contemporary-A-Thon, how it's going, etc. Let's do a little check-in. I'd love to chat in the comments. As always, all my social media links will be down below so that we can be friends. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you soon in another one. Bye.